What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel for another GeForce Now News Thursday. And just right off the bat, I'll let you know it is a very light week this week when it comes to GFN, but hopefully we're talking about the calm before the storm, because usually it only gets light like this when good things are on the way, be it games or other announcements. So we'll keep an eye out every week as usual for that. But it's a good opportunity to go ahead and remind our Mac users and new people to the group and the community here for GeForce Now that GeForce Now is definitely one of the best places for you to game if you're over on a Mac, especially with the M1 and M2 chips running the native GeForce Now app, or if you're on one of the desktops and playing in HDR, or a MacBook Pro also going at 4K. The Mac has a great place to game when it comes to GeForce Now. So I have had quite a few messages recently, new people coming into the fray here with GeForce Now asking about Mac support. So great Mac support for GFN. Now let's go ahead and talk about the two games that we've got for this week. So first up is a game over on Steam and the Epic Game Store with Disney's Dreamlight Valley. This came out last year in September and has been very well received. It actually has a decent sized player base and a lot of love for this game. Now, I have checked it out before over on console. It's not necessarily something that I personally get into, but I definitely recognize the fan base and the potential of the game and the importance of getting Disney over onto GFN and how difficult that can be. So it's definitely something I'm very happy to see here. Let me know if Disney Dreamlight Valley is something that you're really happy to see come to GFN and if you're going to be checking it out. Now, our second game is a new release over here on Steam, and it's The Legend of Heroes Trails of Azure. And if you're not familiar, The Legend of Heroes has a long-running series of games, and this is the newest entry into that. The special support section is back with more members and more cases to solve. How will this ragtag group deal with the oncoming threats to Crossbell's political stability while maintaining their team's foundation? So that's the two games that we've got for you this week. And with that out of the way, guys, that's pretty much it. If you're a Mac user, obviously GFN is a great place to game, so we want to throw that in there this week as it is a very light week, and we've got those two games. I don't want to downplay the importance of getting another Disney title over to GFN, even if it doesn't happen to be the title for me, but I do know what we're all out here waiting for. So every week I'll be bringing you the news to see if we get those games and those publishers that we're all sitting here waiting for GFN. All right, guys, thanks a lot for coming to check out the video as always, and I'll see you in the next one.